Most of the way through on the first runner. We're having issues opening the live, but we are live now.
Touch it. Touch the bar. Touch the bar. Gotta keep an eye on that table there.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Next time.
Nice. All right, that was our first runner. All right, on to our next runner. I don't know who it's gonna be. We're gonna see. Better stay out of the way at the same time. It's a pretty big course. We have a pretty big turnout today. There's like 80 competitors today from 7U all the way to 11. I think 13 actually. 13, yeah. Looks like we got Xander up from the lab of Glendale.
Okay, let's watch it. Ready? Hold on. Wait. Ready?
Xander is ready to go. He's hyped today. Nice. There he goes. Looking good. Jumping right onto the skateboard. Oh, nice. He makes the save. So got a little confused here on where to go. You have to climb up to the top there and grab the hook. There's a captain's hook at the top. Use that captain's hook to then grab the next one. Let's get a closer look. There we go. Nice. Got an interesting strategy. Switching back and forth. Slowly making his way. We got that first point where that tape is the first point. Right there. Go. Next point is up top.
All this time. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
There you go.
Ready? Hold on.
Nice. Got the point for that one. That one looked like a scary one. That one's pretty sketchy, but it looks super fun. Traversing across the rock wall. They can use the top of the wall. That is in play. There we go. Slowly making his way down to the, you know what you call those giant cannonballs. Nice. Man, Xander is looking pretty solid right now. Nice. There we go. Now you get to choose your weapon. There's 2 different canes, 2 sizes. Oh, wasn't able to make that jump. It's pretty high.
Just touch
Right, they have 2 options here. They can either fly up, they can lachey up to it, or they can climb on top. Oh, this is looking good. Oh,
rollers.
all right. This is a body prop obstacle. These rollers.
You can use step with your feet. You can use the you can use the slack bar. Yep.
Nice.
Clear.
Nice.
Nice and
Nice. Nice.
there you go.
Nice. There we go. Wow. Xander is crushing the second half here.
Hey, there you go. Got it. You got it. You got it, Sander. You got it.
This is it. Just pull. Oh, close. That was close. He's got 30 seconds left to get through this.
On slide, on slide.
He's got the point for that.
Yeah, big, big, big. 10 seconds. Oh,
Pushing through, pushing through. 10 seconds left. Nice, nice. Oh, he was sending it. That was actually really cool.
Next.
Nice. Santa did an awesome job. He's probably the shortest ninja we have here.
On there.
Got Summit Ninja Warrior in the house.
You ready for it? You want that chocolate beer? No shot, but time for that, right? 3, 2, 1, go!
All right.
Don't worry about
Into the skateboard. Nice. Makes the grab. Boom. You have to go from that red domino to that gray box. Grab that captain's hook. Don't touch the floor. Boom. Gets that. Across the triangles. Let's see what tech he uses to get across these. He's definitely got a longer wingspan. So he's able to, make bigger moves. He's going over and under. Let's make quick work of these captain's hooks. And you do have to get both of them in the end before you can go. So they both have to be hooked, and now he can traverse to the top. Yep, there we go. That black
clear.
is in play. All right, let's see.
Two hands, two hands, two hands, two hands.
There we go. Nice. What? Whoa.
Do that. Do that. Do it again.
Smoothing through this right now. Top of the wall. It's looking good so far. These younger kids have a harder time ripping around those big ones. Oh. But he's making quick work of traversing through here. There we go. Let's see which weapon he's using. The blue, and the blue one is smaller. Let's see if he can get this. Nice. Hooks it. Go for the dismount. Nice. There it is. Oh, he's going right into it. Huge, huge, huge. Nice.
Yeah, you hit the bar over here. Big kick the other way. Big kick the other way. Big kick the other way. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Keep that close. Yeah, 2 minutes.
Yep. Reach, reach, reach. There we go. He's got it. He's got it. Nice. Shaking it out. Shaking it out. That was a tough one. I thought that I was on something and I stepped down. Yep. Boom. Quick on the body prop. On to the next one.
Clear.
There we go. Looking good. Nice. Oh, nice save. Wow. That's a good save there. Almost missed that last one. Boom, nice lachey. Up and over. And he's just making quick work of this course right now. Let's see if he can get that wide. Oh, gets the point, but catches a fall. He's got 60 seconds left. Yep, there he goes. Oh, it almost got away from him. Readjust. Gets the point. Oh, he just needs to touch it to get the point. Nice. Gets the point. 30 seconds left.
Run, speed! Come on! You want to narrate? Yeah! Come on, dude! Yeah, come on! You can finish this book!
Oh, so close.
10 seconds! 10 seconds! I'll get that last one. Come on. 5,
Go, go.
2, 1. That's time.
He's so close. Wow, that was awesome. Crushed it. Is that who's up? Okay. All right. Looks like we got Brooks up next. Don't know what gym he's from. Almost fell. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I almost tripped and ate it. All right. Brooks is on. And we're off. All right. Jumping right through onto the skateboard. You can use hands and feet on the skateboard. Nice. Makes that. There we go. All the way up. Nice. He's looks like he's the first one to utilize that. Slides down, misses that point. You cannot touch the floor there. That's the part. It's not a super hard obstacle, but when you have something in your hand, it's definitely awkward. There we go. This one is definitely harder for the shorter athletes. There we go. Yeah, some of these kids struggle up. 7U is such a weird
Okay, Reese.
age
You have to go from the
because some of these kids are really big, like they're closer to the 8, and then some of them are, newly, either 6 or newly 7. Nice. So their heights vary, like extreme differences on some of these kids, and you'll see when some of these other kids come up to start. There we go. Oh, let's see. Oh, nice. I like that. That looked good. Huge grabs on the cannonballs there. He's going for the lachey. Style points right there. Nice. All right, he's going for the bigger cane, that looks like.
Giant jump. You need a big foot.
Was not able to make that jump. Yeah, there's 2 canes there, 2 different sizes. A smaller one for like, smaller kids, and then a regular size cane. Oh, nice. Gets it. You can do this obstacle 2 ways. You can either do it the way he just did, or you can actually climb up to the top onto that platform. And if you do that, you're able to jump straight to the ring, and that'll take you right over to the wheel. So if anyone jumps from the top, it'll actually be a lot quicker because you can go on the first one versus wearing yourself out doing what he just did. But it's also a lot scarier because you're way up top and you have to jump for that ring. So we'll see if anyone actually does that.
There.
There we go. Oh, there we go. Go for it. You're good. Go. Looks like he did miss that point back there. Um, his foot tapped before he was able to make the first point of that obstacle.
Yeah, got it.
He's gotten this UFO yet. You get 1 point just for touching it, though, so everyone's at least getting the first point.
30 seconds left.
Seconds left. Let's see if he can at least get to that first point there. Oh, long stretch. You just need to touch the pole. Oh, let's see. What is
10 seconds.
looked like he was gonna just try to lachey entire thing. Oh, nice. Nice. Brooks came in with hard energy. That was awesome. All right, let's see who's up next. I think we have a total of 11 7U competitors today. If I'm not mistaken, there might be a few more. All right, we got Finley up from Ultimate Ninjas, Anaheim. All right, let's see what Finley's got for this one. Nice. Boom, was able to get that. It's got the bands on. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
So there, grab that. Very scary grab here. Got it. Oh, was not able to get that. Looks like 2 kids so far have not made that. There we go.
Are you
I
one?
feel like he could actually reach a little further and go further if he would skip one.
Yeah, good choice.
Those footholds, by the way, they're like nothing pretty much. Their feet are barely on each of those. They're super tiny. Only the edge of your foot or your toe actually holds you up there. So it's actually pretty difficult.
Oh, no. You go to straight.
Good job, Philly.
There we go. Yeah. Yep. That looks like it's working a little better for him.
Come on, you got this. You got this.
There we go. All right. He's going to start traversing to the top. We didn't see that, Mark. It's fine.
Just in case too, he might escape. Yep, set it off, and you have
You got this, dude.
Don't think about it. So help you out, okay?
Yes. They're gonna help you.
You're good. You'll help you out.
You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this, student. You finally do it.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Got this.
I know when to do it.
We believe in you.
Jeez.
Both hands on.
You got this.
Yeah, two hands. You can do it.
I think he's going to end up doing this. I think he's going to want to come down. We're killing time. Yep. Okay. It's all right. It's very, very scary. It's not super technical, obviously, but up there, when you actually look up there, maybe I'll give maybe I'll climb up there and give everyone a view of what it looks like. But it looks like when you jump, you're gonna go straight into those poles right there. But it actually does not take you there. It takes you around and then onto that pad. But it doesn't change the fact that it still looks extremely scary, especially if you're, someone as small as these athletes are. What's Mr. Kane? It was close, actually. That is a shield right there. It doesn't it'll be set up a little bit different for the older kids, but it's really just there to kind of put it in your mind that there's something in the way. When in reality, it's really easy to just lachey through.
You got 10 seconds.
See if we can at least get this end point real quick. Nice. Yeah, that big one up there is what killed a lot of his time. And there is a strategy where he went up there, touched the ring, and jumped down. And to save time. So that is something you can do in UNAA. Strategically figure out what's going to work for you, get the most points possible instead of, killing time on something you know that you might not be able to do. All right. If I'm not mistaken, we have Jeremiah Woodward. If I'm not mistaken, I might.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, actually, that's most likely what's going to happen for 13U. For that comment there, it'll probably be closed. You have to jump, smash through the shield, and then hook onto the other side. Yep, there we go. Oh, nice save. He fell onto the. If you're gonna fall, falling onto the dismount is the way to do it.
There we go. Now, this means your laughs. I didn't need that.
There we go.
Need a second. There you go.
I'm just
Stay relaxed.
Good so far. It's making pretty quick work. There we go.
Come on, Gravy. The chance.
There we go. Yep. Wow. That's what your coach is for, right there. Told him to switch hands right at the end there. He switched, caught it right before he fell, and was able to get it.
Yeah, what?
There we go.
Look at your feet. Look at your feet. It's that. Good. Okay, now switch hands. Match the hands like that one.
There we go.
Feet up on the back. Can you go for the back?
Just made it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and like I said, it's the feet placements are hard. It's almost nothing. While we're here, look at these. Nothing, just like little humps hanging off of there.
Yep. And then both hands and go. Jump out towards me. Yep. Jump out towards me. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Wait. On the next one. You're good.
Nice. See, it looks like you're going to hit the poles, but you won't if you hang on. As long as you hang on, you're good to go.
Yeah, he's the top. Gotta keep moving. I got time.
Yeah, 2:30 left.
2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Oh, nice save.
This one, yeah. Got it.
Oh, if he at least gets the first point, I'm pretty sure. All right. Blue cane is a small thing.
That black box. Big jump. Let's go.
Oh, nice save, nice save, nice save.
All right. There you go.
See it.
Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, he just went a little too forward on the trampoline and his feet slipped out. Like he's the first one to climb up. Nice. First one to do it. He's going to be able to do it faster than anyone else.
Yeah.
Nice. Whoa.
You're there.
Quick. Save those. Saving the grip. Way quicker. I'll be honest, I thought he was going to peel off that ring, but looks like he,
He's good. He's good. Okay.
well,
Crazy.
yeah.
Just fall into it.
Wow.
Yeah.
He is probably shaking right now. That was crazy. That was awesome.
On the tighter. We got to keep
Oh,
on.
all right.
Yeah.
Now I got to speed through this. Nice, looking good.
We got like 20 seconds. You got to keep moving.
Nice, nice, nice. Oh, you got that first point though. Boom. Oh, good send right there. Excellent send. Get the point. Just touch it, touch it.
Nice.
Go, go, go.
2, 1. That's time.
Oh, Remy left it all on the course. Oh wow, there was some good ones in there. That was awesome. First kid to go from the top there.
Freeze. He got nervous.
Looks like Reese was here, and his nerves got the best of him, and he is going to the restroom first. Hudson Reese. Hudson and Reese are next.
Started with endurance. If you can finish the goals over here.
It's going to be pretty awesome seeing Reese and Hudson go for this. They're both qualified already, so they're probably just gonna send it and just see what happens. So we'll see. Now we're waiting.
You should just start singing that.
All right, looks like he is coming back. All right, just had to relieve himself real quick.
Watch your hands.
Uh-oh. Tie.
You gotta tie. Yeah, couldn't tie his shorts. Yeah, it'd be very unfortunate to it'd be unfortunate to be on the course and pants yourself on the obstacle. You definitely would remember this comp if that happened, but all right. Don't use it.
2, 1, go.
Right through. Yep, looking good.
Clear. Now you go to 4. Yep.
Going fast. Going fast.
Yeah. Get your hand and yeah.
Nice. There we go. Making quick work. There we go. Let's see how it handles this. There we go. Now we're rolling.
Hey, stop.
Yeah, like breathe.
There we go. He's just slowly figuring it out. He's getting there.
You got it.
There you go.
You're good.
You gotta get the knee for nuts. Their hooks, so you can hold on to this.
Pick it up. We are killing time. We're killing time. Nice.
There it is.
Freeze. Good.
All right. Hopefully I didn't cook his arms there. He's making it up.
Yeah, buddy.
Right, for the send.
On the hook.
They're sweating.
Put one hand on the hook, Reese.
Use the hook, Reese.
Grab the rope.
Grab one hook. Reese, use your hand. Reese, hold the hook with the other hand. One hand. Okay.
There we go. There we go.
Jump.
Hold it, hold it.
Up, there we go. Nice. All right.
You better move it, Reese.
Now we got to pick up some speed here. Killed a lot of time on those two obstacles there. So let's see. I'll be honest, I'm surprised no one just used the whole entire top of the wall because they can use them.
Fast on these bars.
You got 2 minutes.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Nice, looking good. Nice underbar. That was awesome. All right.
Just jump.
See it.
That pause is killing you. Go. Well,
Was not able to.
jump, Reese.
I think the fear got to him. Thought that it was going to get stuck in there or something. That's really all it's there for. It's just to put that fear in them. That they think something's going to happen. Nice. Oh, I could have reached. Oh, nice. Nice. Right off of it.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he knows what he has to do now. He has to pick up the pace and get there. It's looking good though. Nice. He's gone quicker. There we go. There we go. Nice. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, keep going. His foot slipped. Go, go, go. Oh, nice. Went to send that.
I found it.
That was nice. We're trying to just get through here now. Oh, wow. Almost had that. Hands were just barely a little too far back. And he couldn't keep the grip. Nice.
Let's go.
There we go. There we go. Nice. He's cooking now. He's cooking. See if he can cook through here. Whoa. Let's see if he can get up there at least. Nice. Sent that. That was good. A couple slip ups here, cooked his time up on the wall over there on that swing. Stopped here on the trampoline, cooked a little bit of his time, but easy things that you can, learn to clean up. All right. This is Hudson. Hudson's up, probably has the least experience of anyone on here, but is just a savage when it comes to competing in ninja. He's quick. And the biggest thing is this kid has no fear whatsoever. All right, let's see.
Get it.
There we go.
The people.
Up good reach. He's definitely one of our lengthier 7Us.
Yeah, that's
Good, honey.
job.
All right, it's looking good. Oh, good save. Nice. All right, he's going up. Making quick.
Clear.
That is going to be a massive difference right there because of time.
Watch it.
Up this way.
Jump towards us. Jump towards us a bit. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Nice. And a little pull through at the end. That was awesome. All right. Yeah, his time is, he is moving right now.
Back and right. Back and over.
Stop messing with it.
Go. Looking good. Super powerful. All right. What are we using? The blue. All right. Let's see. Oh,
Big
it
jump.
takes. Take this on. Nice. Gets it. Nice. Right on the edge. He's going up. All right. So we got 3 kids who've gone up.
Yeah. There you go.
He's going to lean forward. Gets it right away. Links right through it. Like I said, it's pretty wild. He has the least experience when it comes to training a ninja, but he is just has a knack for this.
The tire to the right.
It's super
Clear.
clean so far too. Quick and clean, quick and clean.
Here. Oh yeah, that's how you.
Nice. Wow. Nice layouts there. Let's see if he can get this. Oh, I almost thought he was gonna lachey and like duck under that. That would have been cool. Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
that's okay. That's okay.
foot tapped right there.
Details right there, Cal. Yeah.
Yep, he foot tapped.
You got plenty of points right now.
And he will be our first
For the box.
all the way through. Not full clear. He did miss a couple points, but one touch that bell. Nice. Wow. Smash through it.
Very good here.
Don't know how many girls there are. I think there's only 2 girls. So I think there's only 2. All right. Yeah. They're just these 2. Me?
Yeah, I don't think he does.
I-
No offense.
Right. Looks like the girls are going to get active here in a second. We have Naomi and what's her name? Savannah. We have Naomi and Savannah about to hit the course. So let's see what's going on right now. The boys are going to go over to the other side. They're going to start going through FINA endurance. And we're going to wrap this up over here in a moment.
Probably pause it.
All right, it looks like we're going to take a little break here while we switch over to the female division. So we will be back. I'm just going to pause this. All right, and we are back. Savannah is going to do a fun run. So she's going to be the first to run this. Nice. Oh, just misses that one. That's all right. All right, they have to start on the gray box and then run up. So wiped off those Olos. There we go. Nice. Looks like she was paying attention to the technique. Some of these kids were not. There we go. I'm trying to talk, trying to not at the same time because I don't want to get in the way of the coaching, but also trying to give an idea of what's going on the course. There we go. Just going one by one. Gets that first point.
Time to fight through.
There we go. Nice. Looking good. Getting tripped up. There we go. All right, she's figuring it out.
There you go.
Savannah is from Dynamics Ninja, Arizona Dynamics Ninja Warrior, I believe. Nice. All right, she makes it. Big pull to the top. There we go. Okay, makes it up to the top. All right, here's the big one.
It's okay, Sammy.
The ring.
You can do it. Go.
Touch the ring. Just touch it.
Just touch it.
The first point. Yep. Nice. All right, she got the first point from that one at least. Let's see. There we go. She's figuring it out. There we go. Nice. All right. She's got. There we go. All right. Once again, this is just a fun run for Savannah. We have, I think, two other competitors. They are just walking through endurance right now. There we go. Just needed a little coaching. There we go. It's a lot harder to put it together when you're on the course versus when you're looking at it from down below, watching other athletes go. So, parents out there, coaches out there, good thing at practice is course planning. Course planning, really, really good training that I think all ninjas of all ages definitely need. I think this is one of her first comps at this level, which is well, obviously she qualified, or actually, yeah, I think it is because it is a fun run. So I'm assuming she is not qualified for regionals. So just getting it in, get the practice in while we have to take this downtime right now, which is good. Good to get some other athletes out there so they get the experience on a real course, help build that confidence in the newer athletes trying to get into ninja at a competitive level. And it's just really cool to be able to do it at a regional while we have the time. Nice. There we go.
Did he help tying your shoe?
All right. So let's see. All right. We're going to take a little bit more downtime here. We're about to get these female athletes rolling. So we'll be probably about 3 minutes and then we'll get back to it and have them start going. Okay. All right. Looks like we aren't waiting. Looks like we're about to get going. Hold on. All right. Looks like we might not have our first runner. The nerves are getting to her. She's probably on the lower age for 7 years. She's very small. She is probably the smallest athlete in this division here, besides Xander. Her and Xander. All righty. So we might just end up moving to the next athlete. Or who knows, maybe they'll talk her into getting started. It's a hard age to start doing ninja when you're still figuring things out, and now you have this long, scary course ahead of you, and the nerves have built up. That's all right. All right. Well, probably move on to the next athlete now. All right. Yeah, I guess so. All right. So we had three total athletes. It looks like the first one was a fun run. Then it was Lolo, I think they said her name was. She's from Ultimate Ninjas Anaheim. And now we have Naomi on the course. This is her home gym, Hit Squad Ninja Gym. And she looks like she is ready to go. Eat, sleep, ninja, repeat, as her shirt says. All right. Yep, she is off. Into the skateboard, looking good. Nice. Good dismount. Just trying to speed through this. Yep, there we go.
Make sure you come down to the box.
There we go. Yep, Naomi's got it in the bag. Nice dismount. All right, let's see what her. Yep. Okay, this is her strategy. She's going to reach out far. Good. Oh, getting a little tripped up here. There we go. Nice. Didn't go. Oh, looks like Lolo, the last competitor, is 5 years old.
Good job, Nick.
5 years old was not. I thought she was 6'5". That's even younger. It's crazy, and she had to qualify to be here, so she obviously was doing ninja and did really well at a competition to qualify. She's got the nerves in her. But Naomi here is making quick work of this. That had some really good tech on there. She has a lot of fear in her right now. A lot of fear in her right now. I think she's gonna do it. Yep. Yeah. Yep. And gets it. Wow. Yeah, that is so cool that when the fear is that high and you still go for it anyway, and you're able to successfully complete the obstacle. So far she's got a clean run.
You get pop behind here. Come on,
Was not able to get down. She's probably still shaking right now from that last one. All right, let's see. Almost. All right, she's gonna chalk up before she hits this one.
Get 2 minutes. Get low. Get low. You reach out. You're there.
Those nerves are skyrocketing right now.
Let's go. You got this. You got it.
If she's got this. It's like a cat ready to pounce. Let's see it. Oh, she's the longer you wait, the more you talk yourself out of it. See if you can just go for it. Nice. Gets it.
You gotta count her.
Oh, she's afraid to grab that.
Like it's like it's your brother's place. Yeah.
Reach.
It's getting the best of her right now. Mm, nice. There we go. That's she said, you know what? Dig in deep and trusted it. And the heat of those moments, it is extremely hard to trust yourself on this. Nice. All right. And we are back. Getting after it. Yep. Nice. Good save. He's getting through. Close, close, close. Nice. Good send. That one's hard because your legs, regardless of age and size, your legs are in the way. Nice. We went through most of this course. There we go. All right. And that is that for our UNAA 7U course. We're going to move over to FINA. We're going to start with endurance and then we will go to speed. So we're going to sign off on this one. I'm going to switch over. If you want to watch FINA, then go to the FINA community. It'll be live on their YouTube channel. I will still be commentating on that and filming over there, but that's where you're going to have to watch that one. So see you guys on the next one.